Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I wanted to do a review of Nudestix, their new concealer that just came out, and it's their Nudestix NUDEFIX Cream Concealer. And so I've tested it out and I have some thoughts about it, and I hope you can actually get some information about it and learn a little bit more about what they are trying to do. And you're new to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you'll be notified of when I upload new videos. And if there's nothing else for me to say, then let's get started. Okay, so for this concealer, this I think would be their second concealer. I think they've had a blur, I know they have a blur stick, but I think in this instance, this is the first time that this concealer is in a different packaging. It's actually cream. I actually have right here. And I have the shade Nude 4. It was a bit of a challenge to find a shade that would work best for me, mostly because their shade range, they have 13 shades. It's not a lot, but also I feel like there wasn't a lot of deeper shades. I think they could have maybe expanded it a little bit more, added a few more deep shades. Maybe they will, I don't know, but yeah, the shade range wasn't a lot. For this concealer, it says that it's going to cover your dark circles, cover up your blemishes, help with redness and irritation, in the sense that it will, this actually has some really nice ingredients that's going to help with the redness overall, so that it will actually, in time, actually help your skin. I'm going to go over some key ingredients that it says that will help with that. This concealer also says that it will help with your skin, and there's actually some really cool technology that they say has been included in this product to help with your skin, to help flow with it, to not have it cake up, and it just lays down very smoothly and very nicely. They also say that this does not contain any parabens, sulfates, or phthalates. Now it says that they have some key ingredients here, which I'm going to read. I actually have notes here, so again, I'm sorry for looking down. Okay, so it says that it has sweet berries as one of its key ingredients, which doesn't quite tell me exactly what it is, but that's what it says. It also says that it has Arctum lapta root extract. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that word, but it says that it's supposed to help reduce appearance of redness, irritation, inflammation. The sweet berry is supposed to help brighten the skin, and the Arctum lapta root extract is supposed to strengthen skin barrier and hydration. So it's gonna just make it very creamy and dewy and supposed to not dry it out. It says that it also has a super gel technology, which is to smooth appearance of lines and even skin tones. The formulation is supposed to be very lightweight. It's also supposed to absorb oil and sebum and prevent oxidation, and it's supposed to create a long-wearing polymer-free film. So it feels like a covering, but not a plastic covering. So, and I thought that was really interesting that they made sure to include that kind of information, or even include that kind of formulation to help with that. And of course, this has hyaluronic acid, which is supposed to draw water to the skin and make it look more plump and fresh and wonderful. So I thought that was really interesting. The packaging itself is also, I thought, really cool because it is a squeezy tube, but when you open it, the doe foot applicator is attached to the lid, so it's going to definitely stay in there. The doe foot applicator itself is not very, it's not as firm because it tends to bend when it's placing it on your skin, so there is that to consider. It's not the worst thing in the world, it doesn't bend too much, but there is some flexibility to it. As you can see, I'm going to do a little quick swipe. Again, I have the shade Nude 4, but you can kind of see right here it definitely bends. The formulation itself is really nice. It blends out really well, which I was really happy about. And I'm just showing you right here exactly how it looks like. In the sense, I thought that the buildup, you do need to do that in order to get the coverage. The philosophy behind Nudestix is that it's your skin but better, which I agree, in the sense that it does tend to melt right into the skin and it looks really fresh and dewy. I'm using it right now under the eyes right now, and in a few places of my face to kind of just cover up the redness, especially around my nose, which I have, and it does seem to quite cover that up pretty well. I do feel though that it is better to use your finger than a sponge. A brush might be good too, but in my experience of testing this out, I felt that a sponge tends to absorb the product a lot more than I feel like your skin. It tends to warm it up and move it around. It is sheer, I will say that, and it did have to, I did have to add more layers to it to cover up my dark circles. In a sense, did it really do that? Not so much. I feel like this product is more for a no makeup kind of day, and I feel like it's just more of someone who maybe wants more of a minimalist kind of look in their face, or not that much product on your face already. So I felt like it the cover up wasn't that amazing to me. I felt, you know, if you yourself have already used this product, then, you know, good for you, and that's totally fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Just for me, I would like a little more cover up, especially since in the morning I still have some dark circles going on and I'm trying to get going on my day. So, you know, there is that. The formulation itself is also very lightweight. It almost feels very fluid, almost too liquidy almost. It's not cakey, but it doesn't, like I said, the cover up seems to be, the cover up issue, you know, it isn't doing that. So you do have to build up. The other thing too, that it says that it would not oxidize, which it did not for me, as well as it did feel like skin. It tended to move really well. The actual texture itself is really nice. It's very, just very smooth, and just it did layer very well. I've noticed though that when I actually did put it under my eyes, I did have to set it somewhat quickly. I noticed that it already started to crease and kind of get into my fine lines, so I had to just quickly pat that down and use powder to set it because of that. But I noticed that after I set it, it tended to just stay there. It worked really well. It lasted a long time. It gave me, like I said, that no makeup look without actually not having to use so much. I think overall, if you are interested in buying this product, you will have to consider, you know, using more of it under your eyes or any of the dark spots in your face. It does seem to do fairly well with covering redness and your blemishes. I did not feel any irritation. Again, I feel more of a no makeup look, or someone who just wants just quick touch-ups. Well, that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Again, if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you'll be notified of when I upload new videos. And I hope you have a great day, great week, great weekend. Please be safe. I love you. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.